For NBA basketball, this is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Mavericks timeout call.
For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to Utah in Salt Lake City.
Who wants a free t-shirt? If you want one, you better make some noise.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Murray right side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Lets it go from deep. Six to shoot. Back to Powell. Driving in.
Well, you can see the quickness of Dwight Powell on the drive. He can catch defenders off guard.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is and give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Wide open look here for Murray. The step back jumper is good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Powell, no one around him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Powell's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Murray surveying the D.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Here's Murray, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. So just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Doncic. Driving inside.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach. And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Left side, Gordon. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Please welcome.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. Now, here is Morris. Nifty move. He lays it in. Morris got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie attacking. It's good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Mavs.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Astonaghi up and in on the way.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Bertans. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
It's stolen by Green. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Haji. And the shot goes in. Haji's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside for Marjanovic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Morris with the ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Takes it inside. Fires from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 10. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancer.
1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got his first bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Najee. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Jeff Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 11-point game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one falls for Brunson.
Shooting for Dallas.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Jokic. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Dallas. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
To the paint, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The drive by Green.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Porter, no luck. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Deep two from Murray. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doncic looking it over. From deep three-point range, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Over to the left wing. Murray for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Up top, Doncic. He's got 17. And he drives in. And here's Washington outside. Hits it from three-point range. Washington's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Now, Jokic. And he lays it straight in. Jokic just got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Mavericks timeout call.
Mavericks leading by 14. Dinwiddie drives in. Crossed up the D perfectly. Dinwiddie's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Marjanovic. And stolen by Cousins. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Najee. Another 3 for Denver.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And stolen by Cousins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Brunson scanning the floor. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Out to the right wing. Here's Marjanovic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Cousins. Al Morris. Dinwiddie with the steal. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bullock in the corner. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Over in the corner, Bertans. Marjanovic with it. And Marjanovic with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Monte Morris with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Up top, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Barton outside. Murray outside. To the inside. A second chance effort. Jokic, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Second team foul.
Now the Mavericks with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. And there's the drop. Oh,
my goodness.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Gordon. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Pass to Powell. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
32 seconds left in the game. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end
This
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on baby. Talk is cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna know she can't talk to be playing the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck, she been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business, now she popping up.